Oh, she's wearing a pink jumper.
Nearly. Sheffield? Almost. Really close.
So not Sheffield then?
You're doing this deliberately, aren't you? Who are you talking to?
If it's me, I haven't touched anything.
I'm talking to the TARDIS. Because this is our 9th attempt.
A 14th? You can't control this thing, can you?
Excuse me? Yes, I can.
No, you
Most of
can't.
the time. Just sometimes, like now, it has a mind of its own. So where are we, actually? Earth? United States?
Of course.
1955, Montgomery, Alabama. If I'm reading this properly. New displays. Still figuring them out.
1955? Elvis? Could we see Elvis?
I think he's in New York this week. I could give him a call.
You haven't got Elvis's phone number.
That'd be good.
Don't ever tell anyone I'll
Back
lend
to
him a
episode with
mobile phone.
Elvis.
Time travel's awesome.
Excuse me.
I miss when Matt Smith used to do this. He used to go, lick his finger and go, yes, sir. Oh.
Hey, get your filthy black hands off my
Whoa!
wife.
Stop! Sir, please. Take a step back. You okay, Ryan?
I was just trying to give her back a rub. This is your boy.
It's my grandson, actually.
Your what?
My grandson.
Yeah.
Away from around here.
We don't want any trouble.
Oh, I don't know how it goes where you folks are from. Your boy, he'll be swinging from a tree with the noose for a neckerchief if he touches a white woman in Montgomery.
There's a problem here, Mr. Steele. Step away now. Go ahead, step
Okay.
away.
That's Rosa. Popping it out of nowhere.
Friends of yours?
No, say. Just on my lunch break, wondering if I can help out. Did your mother raise you with no manners? I will take a no, ma'am.
No, Mom.
You all together?
Yes.
Sound like I
Very
said mum
grateful,
then.
Miss.
No,
Mrs.
mum.
Parks, Rosa Parks.
No way.
You're kidding.
Brilliant. Rosa Parks. Lovely to meet you, Rosa Parks. Big fan. Also a problem. Registering traces of Artron energy all around her. Why is that?
I don't know. It's got a vortex manipulator.
Primary. Do you remember? All the year 4, 5 and 6 classes were named after inspirational people.
She's the boss woman, right?
You do remember what she did?
Yeah. First black woman to ever drive a bus.
No, Ryan.
Your nan would have a fit, right? How could you have been in a class named after the woman and not know who she is? She's American.
She refused to give up a seat on a segregated bus
Yeah.
to a white passenger. We don't serve Negroes.
Good. Because I don't eat them.
Oh, Mexicans. She talking to me? Y'all need to eat somewhere else.
Y'all need to eat somewhere else.
You ain't gonna kill me, right?
Not if we look out for each other.
I'm cool with it. What do you reckon, Mexican lady?
Keep that up, I'll use you as a pinata. Epicenter of the Artron regions is 1.2 miles that way. Come on.
Hey, we will stop somewhere else to eat though, won't we?
No time, Graham.
This is feeling
you
more
noticed
natural.
that
Their
happens a
interactions
lot?
are good.
Let's have a look around.
Well, I'm not sure about this.
Oh.
There's nothing in here.
The end of the screwdriver rotates. Did you notice that?
I padlock an empty room.
What?
Unless it's not empty. Is anyone excited? Because I'm really excited.
You won't be if it's a bomb.
Don't kill the vibe, Graham.
Whoa, not very 50s.
I knew it. See, now there's a problem. We're not the only ones in Montgomery who don't belong here.
Right.
You could...
How did you miss?
Oi, Brando. Looking for us. I'm not armed.
They're supposed to make me not shoot you.
Temporal displacement weapon. Horrible things, can't stand them.
Thank you.
Not a compliment. Takes a lot of power to displace things in time. I think you and I both know your weapon's pretty much out of juice. And I've got your spare battery.
Yeah, it's hardest.
Might be. What's it to you?
Well, it could be worth a lot.
Nah, not that one. Second hand. Huge mileage. One careless owner. Mind you, it's better than a vortex manipulator, like the one on your wrist.
I knew it.
Cheap and nasty time travel.
Cheap and nasty time travel. They always say.
So what do you want with Rosa Parks?
Who?
How long have you been here?
Get out of Montgomery.
You're not the first to say that to us.
If I see any of you again, I will kill you.
Don't threaten me.
just breathing heavily.
Chop, chop. On your way now.
What are you doing?
Come on, gang.
That was really weird.
Right. What do you remember about Rosa from school?
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? That is vandalism. We'll have to pay for that.
Don't worry. Special pen.
No, pack it in. You ain't Banksy.
Or am I? Rosa takes the bus on the 1st of December, 1955. What time of day?
Evening. She was coming home from work. I remember because she said people thought she didn't stand because she was tired from working, but she wasn't.
Where did she work?
I think it was in a shop, like a department store.
No, wait, earlier she told that git that slapped Ryan his suit will be ready tomorrow.
That's it, she did clothes repairs. She was a seamstress.
Oh, officer, what can I do for you?
Can I come in, ma'am?
Ma'am, still can't get used to that.
Yeah.
Mason. Montgomery Police.
Police.
I happen to know a couple of mongrels. Negro boy. Mexican girl.
I don't recognize anyone by that description.
Touche.
See, the Negro's been going around picking fights with upstanding citizens. Now, you appreciate it's an offense to harbor colors in a room here.
We're not harboring anyone who doesn't have a right to be here.
What's your business here in Montgomery?
We're here to pitch an invention. Yeah, it's a telephone that plays music, and it's a camera, also takes photo, and it's a calendar, and it sends letters.
Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah,
What's your name, sir?
Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs.
You get yourselves gone as soon as your business is concluded.
Yes,
I
dear.
did not warm to him.
I'm sick of this place already.
I know. To be here just as history's taking place.
This ain't history here, yes. We're hiding behind bins. I'm having to work so hard to keep me temper every second here. I could have slapped that guy back there as soon as we arrived. Thank God my nan taught me how to keep me temper. Never give them the excuse.
Yeah. My dad tells me the same.
Yeah, see? It's not like Rosa Parks wipes out racism from the world forever. Otherwise, how come I get stopped way more by the police than my white mates?
Found out where she works. Montgomery Fair Department Store.
And if the phone book's right,
This episode actually has music in
Right,
it,
so
which is a nice
these
change.
bus routes don't go near Rosa's shop or house, but these ones do.
Great. If we can find Rosa's route and time today, we can keep an eye on her tomorrow. Who's up for a bus ride?
this is me on the back of the bus. I'm so ashamed.
You shouldn't have to do this.
I agree. I'm sorry, Ryan.
The driver let me on at the front of the bus. What does that mean for where I sit? Obviously not a lot of Pakistani heritage around here. Does colour just mean black in 1955? Guess I'll park my South Asian Mexican backside in the white section then and let's see what happens. That's where she works. This must be a stop.
Perfect. We can wait here, then get on the bus with her when she finishes work. Have a little chat.
If you keep sitting there, we're all going to have to move.
What do you mean?
Look, if white folks need seats, by law, I have to give mine up. This middle section's only for coloreds if white folk don't need it.
Well, that's not right.
Tell that to your company, say. Now, if I win your raffle, will that give me the right to sit anywhere I want on this bus?
Stalking Rosa Parks. Don't know about this.
She'd hear you say that. Yeah, she has.
You better not be following me.
I want to help.
With what?
The fight.
And how do I know you're not a spy for the police or the FBI?
Police?
Because if they were going to send a spy, they send one who could actually follow you without being spotted. And didn't have a British accent. Also, don't think they know any black guys.
Oops. Shame. You just sent all your equipment to goodness knows where. 79th century, judging by the weapon setting, which, by the way, overheat very easily. Cheap and nasty. Now or even. On your wrist is a storm cage identifier. The most secure prison facility this side of the universe. Not in this time zone, of course, but I guess that's where the vortex manipulator comes in.
It's amazing what you can get if you're prepared to work and barter inside that prison.
Escape or release?
I did my time. I'm rehabilitated.
What were you there for in the first place?
Not if I tell you. Might colour your view of me.
Murder.
Nobody got hurt. Well, a few people got killed. A few 100 people. 1,000 tops. 2,000.
What?
And it was nasty enough that Storm Cage placed a neural restrictor in your brain
Killed
before releasing
2,000
it back into
people.
the universe. And then it started to make sense, because we were wondering, you've obviously got a problem with Rosa, why don't you just kill her? But the answer is, because you can't. So even if I do this,
Okay.
smash your vortex manipulator. Yeah, there it is.
What?
Kicking in, tied to your brain chemistry. You can't harm me. As much as you want to.
Without a hobby.
And yours is Rosa Parks.
This is where things started to go wrong.
And you think you can put them right?
I had
Okay.
no time to think in Storm Cage.
He wants racism to continue, so he's gonna just stop. Just make sure the civil rights movement never even happened. Okay, now.
And I realised tiny actions change the world.
The neo-Nazi.
What's your name?
Kraskell.
Don't like it.
History changes when tiny things don't go to plan.
You mean tomorrow? At work? Not while I'm here.
This is my husband, Hawks. This is Mr. Fred Gray. And this is Dr. King from Dexter Avenue Baptist Church.
Oh yeah,
My nan loves you.
he was a preacher.
Your name? My grandma.
The elder ladies do love your sermons, Martin. You'll never be short for a gray-haired wife in Alabama.
She attend Dexter Avenue. No, she died recently. I'm sorry for your loss, son.
So you say you're a bus driver too, back in England?
It's a privilege, isn't it? How you getting people where they want to go, being part of the community?
Now figuring you ain't got to deal with keeping coloreds apart from whites.
No, we don't do that. You approve that, Jim?
Just the way it is. No matter how much they complain. Ain't gonna change.
Back at it tomorrow, I suppose?
Nope. Going fishing at Mill Creek.
You can't be. It's December the 1st.
What?
Well, of course, it's a Thursday, isn't it? You know, like a work day.
The road got changed. Fella from the depot just came by, gave me the good news.
James Blake has taken the day off.
What? But he can't.
Well, that's what I said. Strangely, he didn't listen. Your mate is interfering. He's reassigned Blake's route to a driver called Elias Griffin Jr.
Tiny actions. That's what Croscoe's doing. See, he's clever. I'll give him that. We have to make sure Rosa Parks gets on the bus driven by James Blake. And that the bus is full, so Rosa sits when she's asked to stand for white passengers. Ryan, don't mess with that.
Ryan!
This is my grandson, Ryan. What the hell? Yo,
What the hell?
Jimmy Blake. What's up, bud?
You can't be here. Hey, how many have you caught? Can I pick them up? Ever seen a man juggle fish?
Stay out of my things! You don't belong here! And he ain't your grandson!
I reckon we'll be here all day.
Yeah, might as well. Seeing as that bus sitting's kicking off. Gonna be big trouble. What you say, boy?
Oh.
What you say, boy?
That a group of black passengers were planning a sit-in across all the bus routes tonight. Huh?
Not on my bus, they're not. Y'all get out of my seat.
Out of my seat! Oh, come on, settle down.
Have the damn creek.
He was easy. that.
Mrs. Parks, enormous clothing emergency. Can you help me?
What's going on? What happened to that damn sit-in? Nobody else knew anything about it.
I'd love to explain all that to you, but you know us Brits, very imperious. Not prone on explaining ourselves to anyone, so no time to chat, just get driving. A lot of people need to get on this bus tonight. Driver James Blake, behind the wheel, check.
You always wanted to be a seamstress.
I dreamed of being a teacher, but my grandmother got sick, then my mother, so that was the end of school.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I got myself educated. Just took longer than I thought.
But you kept going.
Always.
Strong woman.
And education makes you unstoppable.
Everything here's a fight for you. Don't you get tired? What keeps you going?
Promise it tomorrow? When today's unwaking, tomorrow is what you have.
Doc, I don't want to be alarmist, but this bus seems a bit emptier than last.
No, that's bad. We need the bus to be full. Come on, Ryan.
Mate, move your car so the bus gets through. Come on, out of the way.
No. You get out my way.
Just keep it up, will ya? Cut your losses. You're not gonna win tonight.
I already have. I know what should happen.
Cocky
And
prick.
even if it gets past here, that bus is at least 3 passengers short of what it should be by now. Parks won't be asked to stand, she won't protest, and your kind won't get above themselves.
My kind.
Ooh.
Yeah, your kind. Stay in your place.
Mate, you're living in the past.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
In fact, you like the past that much. So why don't you stay there? Oh, it worked. Nice one, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Move the car, clear the route, find the bus, and Rosa Parks will change the road. Good. Here we go. One more coming on. Found you. I just got rid of Krasko.
How?
I borrowed this. I think I dialed the settings as far back as it can go. He's gone.
Use the door for colors.
Well, come on then.
Doctor, don't get off, Graham. If we get off, there's enough empty seats for white passengers. Rosa won't be asked to move. We have to stay on.
We were here. We're part of the story. Part of history.
No, I don't want to be part of this.
We have to. I'm sorry. We have to not help her.
Stand up now.
I don't think I should have to.
Are you going to stand up?
No.
No.
If you don't stand, I'm going to have you arrested.
You may do that.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk
the
it
song?
out. Ooh, mountains, and I rise up, I rise like the day, I rise up, I rise unafraid, I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
History, I guess.
And I rise up, I like the way.
Can this song fuck off?
On Monday, the boycotts begin. Across Montgomery, people
Oh, that's
refuse to
hardest.
use the buses as a
Oh.
response to Rosa's arrest.
Look at the crystal going up and
Just
down.
over a
Oh.
year, on the 21st of December 1956, segregation on buses in Montgomery was ended.
So it all worked out for her.
No,
Yeah, about a
life's
year
still
later.
hard for Rosa.
Yeah, because a year of boycotts.
She loses her job, so does her husband. It's a struggle. They keep fighting.
For the years, yeah.
And in June 1999, Rosa receives the Congressional Medal from President Clinton, the highest award given to any civilian, recognizing her as a living icon for freedom.
It took so long though. Her whole life.
Is an asteroid named after Rosa Parks? Is that real?
And we'll rise
Oh,
up.
fuck. I think the ending was really meant to be impactful. I'm just like, it's that song, Rise Up. Yeah. Okay. Probably the best episode so far though, because at least I did enjoy it for the most part. Yeah. Right, rating. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a. Is it it wasn't even that bad. It was I wouldn't say it was bad actually. This was quite a pleasant watch. Well, I say pleasant. It was done well. You know, it was harsh racism. Obviously, I'm not saying that was pleasant. That was, you know, that will always be fucked up. But it was done well. I definitely see what people are saying with the. It looks like a Netflix show now. These new cameras. I didn't see it before. This is it. This is my rating. 6 out of 10. Not a bad watch. Pretty decent.